But let's move on. Let's get into the Queen of the Ring, who we also predicted who was winning, Nia Jax in an intense match against Lyra Valkyria. I thought this is what I wanted to see from Nia Jax. Like ever since she's been coming back, I wanted her to have a prominent role. She has had that. Have an impact. She has had that. And that match basically cemented Nia Jax's run so far as a success. Whatever they do with her going forward, this match was great. What are your guys' thoughts on the match of Nia Jax becoming the Queen of the Ring?
Gentlemen, gear up, because by SummerSlam we are going to be starting Nia's dominant reign for the rest of the year, because I'm seeing it now with her winning Queen of the Ring. She's going to SummerSlam to face Bayley, and then her dominant title run as the top heel on SmackDown is going to begin. I definitely see that.
Are you saying Bayley, the babyface, is going to lose to Nia Jax at SummerSlam? Is that what you're saying, Brian?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's how confident I am. I'm putting it out there.
Why are you so against this, Dan? Are you the heel?
No, I'm not. It's not that I'm against it. It's just that, I mean, if you want to build a top heel, get your top heel in the women's division on SmackDown, because SmackDown does have their fair share of baby faces. You got Bayley, you got Bianca, you got Jade, you got plenty of baby faces to throw at Nia for some interesting.
Bayley stories. Just won the title
at Mania.
Yeah, I mean
that's a month ago, Lewis. That's a month ago.
Was it?
Yes.
Come on. Yeah, it was a month. It was a couple months.
Hey,
ago.
it's about to be June.
Yeah, exactly. SummerSlam is not till August. I mean, she'll have another month or 2 months or whatever it is. Have some time.
I don't think it should end at SummerSlam.
I just think with Nia. All right, get into the match itself. Man, I felt so bad for Lyra Valkyria after that finish, man.
I loved it because that was a great finish.
No, it was great. I just felt bad for her after to take that spot, to take it. Literally, I'm not gonna speculate how much Nia weighs, but all that weight on your chest, like I can only imagine. I mean, I hope and pray they gave her a bonus or something for taking that, because they had because even I was like, jeez.
Nia Jax gave her a bonus in her check at the end of the night.
Exactly, and then the fact that and then a day later she had a match on Raw, I was like, Jesus.
No, that was I loved the whole setup of how she's trying to like powerbomb her, and then she couldn't, and then she just it was a great finish. I like we've been talking about just dominance and how endings need to happen. That was a great ending. That was a great ending.
The crazy thing with her taking that move, if you like watch that clip back, you would think in like just a move like that, would like either just take the wind out of you, or you'd be like or something like that. If you watch that replay, she literally comes down on her, and Lyra's just like, and I was like, yo, how do you not get any type of like reaction from something like that? Because that wasn't her normal, like she comes up and comes down. That was like
yeah.
And then bow, and it was just like
that was JR. Like, my God, she's killed him. She's killed him. He is broken in half.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of second Brian's motion. Part of me wants it to happen at SummerSlam, but I like Daniel just said, are we in the era of title reigns actually ending shortly anymore? I feel like that isn't something we've seen happen in WWE currently.
So is 4 or 5 months a short reign? That's another.
We haven't seen it though.
4 months. We're 3 months, 4 months away from SummerSlam.
Yeah, but we haven't seen any short title reigns happen yet. Like not lately, in the tag division.
Lately.
Yeah, exactly. So is that something? But it's like with this I think it depends on how they play with the momentum with Nia. Moving forward, like is she just gonna continue dominating? If they start giving her kind of like the Gunther treatment, but and she's like taking everybody out, then how can you stop that? But I don't know. I feel like Bailey, she got the win. She got the win at Mania, but it's just like I think she needs some top feuds to kind of give her some.
That's what I want from.
Yeah, I think she needs
maybe this can be the feud, right? Kind of like what I always think about Shawn Michaels versus Vader. What that was supposed to be.
This could be more than just like a one-off. I feel like this could be like a 2-3 parter.
And they have history. I mean, they faced off against each other at NXT. Matter of fact, at NXT London, the first NXT they did overseas, so they already they have that experience with each other. So it'll be a good match. But I'm just looking at the way that they're booking Nia, and I'm thinking about all of their women that are on SmackDown, and I'm just thinking, I mean, you have a lot of, I mean, there are a lot of babyface women. I know they have Tiffany Stratton and the others, but like I said, you got Bayley, you got Jade, you got Bianca, you got Naomi.
I mean, but they're in a tag team right now. They're not really going after the.
In due time. It's not coming now, but in time.
With that, not to go off sidetrack too much. With that tag team, I wonder if they'll go the whole, either Jade turning on Bianca type thing.
There's going to be a point in time.
Just because I feel like Jade is a natural heel. I don't know. I
she really is. Like, I'm watching her right now, and I'm like, yo, she's a heel right now. Even being a baby face, I'm like, yo, she's definitely
even with her daughter in the crowd.
Even with her daughter, no, she was doing that same
sucks.
She was doing that same shit in AEW. With her daughter in the crowd.
There's a lot of directions they can go. They can go both Bianca and Jade in a triple threat for the title. Like, they can play that angle, like, hey, we want to go after the title. They have done that in the past with the men, essentially with the tag team champion. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did some sort of variation of that, and maybe that causes the friction going forward. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where they go with Nia Jax. I can't wait to see what they do with her, because it feels like she needs to be rewarded, right? Like, her work since she's been back has been incredible. She's been awesome in the ring. She's putting on great matches. And just looks great out there. So it definitely looks like it's going to pay off at some point. But she has her match set up at SummerSlam. Let's continue to move on. Liv Morgan is the